Ladies and gentlemen, I am the machine, and this is Xenonauts. Xenonauts is an isometric turn-based strategy game based in 1970s paranoia, height of the Cold War, when aliens attack. It's very, very similar, in fact, called a spiritual successor to XCOM, and I'm talking, of course, of the original 90s release of XCOM, not the Fantastic Firaxis remake. It plays a lot like the original XCOM, which I'm a huge fan of. Alright, before we get started here, let's take a look at the game options. Alright, you got full rebinds, which is awesome, and you know, even if it's as a turn-based strategy game, rebinds are super awesome. Mount sensitivity, that's awesome. Keyboard scroll sensitivity, also awesome. Music volume, awesome. Sound effects volume, awesome. There's no dialogue in this game except for the written stuff. This game is like much like its predecessors, spiritual predecessor, that is XCOM, punishingly hard, amazingly difficult. Now I am going to play on normal because I suck, but there is easy, normal, veteran, and insane. Yeah, I'm not making it there anytime soon. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna go with normal, so let's begin. Now you start off by choosing your base location. I'm a big fan of the Western powers. You know, you can pretty much put it anywhere you'd like to put it. And this UI is new, by the way. It's recent. Construction costs for bases have been reduced. You can put it here, you can put it there, you can put it just about anywhere. I'm gonna put it in New York. Yeah. I'm gonna call it Stay Puff Base. Little Ghostbusters for you. Alright, so Stay Puft Base is operational. We're going to take a look at this is what the base looks like, the layout of the base. This map will be used for defense missions, so you got to plan it carefully. Aliens can get in through the hangars and through an additional entry point that you can't control where that goes. This is your research screen. There's all your research stuff. Right now we can only do alien invasion. Later on, obviously, you're going to get all kinds of crazy poop in there. Your construction thing, this is where you manage your soldiers and your scientists. I'm going to order a bunch of scientists because I think research is the most important thing in the game. This is your Stay Puft base inventory, which is held in your storeroom. You know, your G36Cs, your M16s, your whatever the hell that is, some kind of Winchester marksman rifle there. Yeah, all that stuff. Toilet paper. Is that paper towels? Might be paper towels. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. These are your troops. These are your vehicles. I have none right now, and you need a garage to store your vehicles in. These are your fighters. Right now I have Condor 1 and Condor 2, and Charlie 1. And these are Xenopedia. You got your breakdown of all your equipment in your Xenopedia. Like that, you got the placeholder image. That's pretty standard for this game. A lot of placeholder images at the moment. But let's get to the meat of it. You know what? In fact, I'm going to pause for a second because I'm going to rename everything. Hang on. Alright folks, for you a couple of seconds has passed, but I just spent a little bit of time, you know, messing around. I'm going to show you a couple more features. You'll notice that these are different names if you paid attention. Of course, we've got Corporal Egon Spangler, Vankman, Janine, Winston Zeddemore, Ray Stans, Dana Barrett, and Louis Tolley, and of course our sergeant leading the unit, Gozer the Gozerian. I've also renamed the vehicles to Proton 1, 2, and our dropship, of course, is Ecto 1. I want to point out something else here, is that if I didn't want Gozer, or if I didn't want, let's say, yeah, I didn't want Ray to be a rifleman. I want him to be something else. Let's click this button right here, and you have equip default loadout, change default loadout, change role, and cancel. So let's say I want to change his role. We've got rifleman, assault, sniper, heavy weapons, commando, medic. Now medic is a custom role that I made for this. So let's say you want me to be a medic. Now I take that, and I take this, and I take that. And I take from the equipment panel the medic bag, very important tool. Now he's got a pistol in one hand and a medic bag in the other. The pistol is a one-handed weapon, which means you have the other free hand free for grenades or something. And let's say, you know what, I don't want Ray to be my medic, but I want to save the work I did. So let's go to change default loadout. Nothing on this screen has changed. But let's say, like, you know what, you know who really would be a great medic is Lewis. Lewis Tully. Click change role, medic. Boom, he's a medic now. Let me switch these guys back to rifleman because I'm gonna need a bunch of those. But and I already have Dana Barrett as my medic. But here's oh no, Ray going back to medic, and we're gonna sit on the overlord screen. What is this called? What is this called? The geoscape. Yeah, that's it. That's another term stolen, borrowed from XCOM. We're gonna sit on the geoscape and wait for our first contact. So I'm gonna speed it up here. Double time, triple time, quadruple time. Oh, hey, here we go. Our first contact. It is a small craft, which, oh, small. That's actually a little bit bigger because there is a one level below it called very small. It's probably just a scout craft. Look like we're able to catch him. Yeah. RTB. They're out of our AO. Look at me, I sound all Arma. Hey, check it out. Alien invasion. I got all kinds of information here on the alien invasion, but I got nothing else for them to research. Oh, no, that's a lie. High speed interceptor. Let's check that out. High speed interceptor, very important. Click that. Start. High speed interceptor. No. What? Okay. As much as I can do. They're going to do the research on their own. You just hit the fast forward button. Wait for them to do it. Not getting. Okay, RTB. And add some dudes to that. Well, it's been 3 days. We haven't had a contact. That's no good. Because obviously we're. Ooh. Yes, we want to display strike team. Fundage for Xenonauts is by the client countries, and you can piss them off just like XCOM, and they won't fund you and withdraw from the council or whatever they call it. Ooh, it's going to be a night mission, so this will be fun. All right. Loading. Load. Right, pretty straightforward. Kill everybody, or don't die. Or. Alright, I've got these guys positioned by the doors so we can check our flanks. It's all line of sight. We're using time units right now, which is like the original XCOM. As opposed to the 2-move limit that was put on the remake, which I'm not saying was a bad thing, but it's definitely very different for an XCOM game. So let's keep going here. Let's get Vankman out front. He's an assault. Right now, these guys are basically made of paper, so... Oh, crap. Here we go, we got contact. Ooh. This guy is a mean guy. We don't like this guy. Looks like he might be hurt, though, which is good. Move up. Need to cover over here. The good thing about these guys is they have very small lines of sight, very short lines of sight. So, they don't spot us. We should be in good shape. I'm gonna get the, Winston out here. And Winston has a heavy weapon. That means he can't really move as much, and he can't really move and fire in the same turn. But when he does fire, it's something, let me tell you. Okay, and who else we got here? We got Janine, move up and cover our flank here. Alright, well, I'm out of time units. I didn't put anybody into Overwatch, which is probably a bad idea. But, we'll see how it goes. Alright, well, that was pretty forgiving. So we should be in good shape here. I'm gonna pop around the corner, see what the business is. Oh, well, that's what the business is. Face to face with Janine. Now we're gonna have some fun. Automatic fire. Let's see, do I get her to run? No, she's got plenty of time. And he is dead. Dead. Now it looks like he's actually in the rock, which constitutes a glitch, but this game is in alpha right now, so I wouldn't bitch too much. Let's see, we got a second one right there. Let's get Janine to move back into cover. Winston! What do you got for me, buddy? You got a line of sight on this guy? Nobody's got a line of sight on him right now. Let's have Ray open up on him. Miss every shot because he's Ray. Winston. Come on, guys. You gotta give me something here. Can't see it. LOS right now. Now this could work out poorly for Bankman, but we're gonna take the shot anyway. Winston's gonna take the shot and try and hit it, but he might hit Bankman. Oh, no, he hits nothing. Big load of nothing. Alright. Bankman's got enough TS for a shot. Scoop. There we go, Bankman. I knew I could rely on you. Alright. And Ray is out of ammo. I'm going to move Egon up this way. He's out of time units, I'm sorry. Egon is going to take a knee. Going to move Dana up behind cover here. Lewis, cover our flank. And it is really important to make sure you've got overlapping line of sights for when the turn ends. Otherwise, you got guys sneaking up on you. Now we're gonna move forward with it. Oh! Vankman, you lucky. Who is that? Stance is dead. Stance is dead. Oh, that's great. Anyway, keep moving forward. Allons-y. Okay, let's grab a shot there. And nothing. Alright. Janine. Another burst. Solid hit, but no downs. Oof. Reaction fire. Yeah, aliens can take reaction shots to your shots. Which can result in some pretty nasty firefights, but oh, he's suppressed. Suppression takes away time units, but it doesn't really do a whole lot else. So let's see if we can get Janine out of the way here. Get a shot. Goes to the Gozerian, earning her name. Let's see. Winston, get some suppression on this guy. Alright, no suppression, but a little bit of something. Lewis with the long shot. That was impressive. And Dana, go check on. Was that Ray? So no, Vankman's here. Gozer's there. Janine's there. Spangler. Yeah, Ray died in the first 5 minutes. It happens. Now, you do have to conserve ammo in this game. This is infinite ammo, like the original the XCOM remake. So that's going to be really important with this sort of firefight, is making sure ammo goes. Oh, Vankman, you're in trouble, buddy. So you've got LOS on my sniper. 8%. That's a great shot. Let's do. Oh, he's suppressed though. That might save Bankman. Alright, Gozer, step out. Do what you do best, Gozy. Oh, goes to the Gozerian with a second kill, earning that name. Now, I hate night missions. I'm not particularly good at them. They're dumb. I hate them. But they make the game harder, which I suppose is good. Alright, we're going to move Winston up. Lewis is going to cover our right flank here. There's a lot of business going on our right flank, so I'm going to get Egon over there too. We're going to keep pushing up. We're going to keep pushing towards where those aliens were, and I bet you up that way somewhere we find an alien ship. Now this isn't like the XCOM remake in another way that you don't have like patrols of aliens walking around and they won't attack you until they've played a little animation. No, this is, if an alien sees you and you can't see it, you're screwed. You're done. Game over, man. Game over. You know, I'm being really aggressive right now for no reason other than I'm not really paying attention because I'm commentating. But hey, check it out. These guys are gonna get wrecked. Let's see. Gozer can get to cover here. No. Alright, now thankfully these guys have a pretty short range visually, but I think Gozer and Gozer's crew over here are pretty much in trouble. Alright, let's see if Venkin can pull this one out of his ass. Gozer the Gozerian really earning her name right now. Just, I would not want to meet Gozer in a dark alley. See if we can get some suppression. Not really. And Vankman taking a pot shot as well. And coming up with nada. Oh, hey, we got our alien spaceship. Usually these are filled with aliens, but they're also filled with goodies. You got to make sure you try and not blow them up, because usually got all kinds of stuff like, whatchamacallits, like, fake looking that way, like, nav computers, stuff like that. Stuff you can use, you know? Okay, Spangler and Tully are going to keep pushing out. See if we can't track down any more enemies. Winston, being the black guy, goes first. Alright, let's see where we're going here. Alright, Vankman, give me an update on that guy. He is gone. Alright. Being aggressive, really important part of this game. There we go, we got our contact. He is trying to be all sneaky. And I may have just killed Gozer again, but hopefully she does okay. She's been pretty lucky so far, and Bankman's kind of flanking here, so he's going to take a knee. That should save him a little bit. Okay. Janine, doing quite well at the moment, I must say. She's going to burn through a lot of TUs doing this next shot, though, so. And it comes up empty. Alright, thank you, Janine, for that invaluable contribution. Who else we got? We've got Zetamorse. Winston Zetamore. Have him lay down suppressing fire. Ooh, and Winston with a lucky shot. Awesome. That's also new to this release is hit points. Statistics like that. So let's keep going. Let's keep playing this. Okay. Gonna keep being aggressive with Lewis, because frankly, I don't care if he lives or dies. Because he is the keymaster. And who else we got there? Oh, Dana! I almost forgot about you. Alright, keep bringing you up, Dana, because we're going to need you in a couple minutes. Gozer. Gone. Alright, well this is just going swimmingly, let me tell you folks. Let's keep playing aggressively here. All my good guys are dead! Get Vank to do his business. Not really working out there, Pete. Nope, not at all. Yep, wonderful. Wonderful display, Peter. Alright. She's got 7 shots left. She's gonna go full auto. And she's gonna miss horribly. Hey, that's Xenonauts. It's yeah, it's at 1%, which means that I can't take the shot. So I'm gonna move over this way. Hopefully positioning myself a little bit better for another shot. Egon is out of points. And I do like the death animations. Gozer was freaking vaporized. Alright. Bankman is now suppressed. That's no good. Which means he's probably going to be able to get maybe 1 shot off before he's SOL, as it were. Okay. Well, thank you, Beckman, for keeping your eyes on him. Oh, great. He's out of ammunition. Should have kept track of that a little bit better. So reload, and he's going to be completely helpless for the next turn. Alright, 1 more burst here. Janine. It's another burst. Okay, I'll take it. I will take that. Gonna step out. See if we can get the shot off. Suppression. We like suppression. Alright. Spangler. Spangler, which the clutch. Oh, that was a cross-map headshot. Beautiful work, Spangler. Alright. Anybody who's left. Lewis, keep pushing that way. Spangler, you're in good shape. Alright. Vast majority of the aliens probably going to be in the ship, so this is going to be fun clearing them out. Try and goading them out of this ship. It's going to be a big problem. Take a lot of TUs to reload a heavy machine gun, apparently. Let's get Lewis up here. At least as close as he can get. We're going to do a good old-fashioned breach and clear. Egon, move your way over here. Alright, so far we've lost 2 soldiers, I want to say. We've lost Stance and Gozer. Turns out we're going to lose a lot more attacking this point. And guys, you got to remember, this is normal. And I am playing kind of like ass, but it's still a super difficult game. Alright, who's going to be our... Lewis! You are our guinea pig. So you got 2 contacts in there. And Lewis is out of points. So we're probably going to lose Lewis next turn. But hey, let's see if we can get... Good shooting, Winston. Alright, so we're in trouble. At least Lewis is. So let's move over here. Go into his inventory. See if we can get a flashbang, eh? Yeah, that'll work. For some reason, Venkman triggering that reaction fire, but he's gonna toss a flashbang in there, suppressing our 2 alien buddies. Hopefully that'll give Lewis enough cover. Probably not, but yeah, if he goes down, he goes down. Lewis is now suppressed, but the good news is we have opened up a lot of options. One of our guys has moved out of cover. Actually, both of them have moved out of cover. Ooh, if I had an MG. Alright, so I'm going to move Lewis out of there, and I'm going to move Winston out of there as well, because we don't want the black guy to die first mission. That would just be racist. So we're going to throw Jalene's last burst into these guys, and then have her scoot to the side. Maybe get a couple of pot shots off. Oh, and hitting Lewis. That's gonna end well. I'm gonna hear about that in the break room later. And I'm gonna keep moving Egon into position so he has LOS on both these guys. Have him take a knee. So Vankman is gonna take his shotgun back out. Rip a shot off. Does Jack. Have him move that way. Alright, let's see what happens here. Aliens are going to move out of their position. He's going to move back into that really asshole-ish spot. Janine needs a reload, so she does. Winston being quite lucky at that. And hitting one of the aliens quite well. Alright, Vankman gonna pop up. Suppressing them and getting them with both shots of that buckshot. That was impressive, Vankman. Alright, let's move you out of the way, and we're gonna have Spengler take a shot. I thought you just said you had a shot, Spengler. Damn it, Egon. Alright. Lewis is in rough shape, so we're going to have Dana treat him for as many TUs, as many health points as he can get. So he's got about 20 now. Okay. Have him run around this corner, rip off a quick snapshot. And nada. Okay, have him run back. Let's see who else got there. We got Janine, Winston, pretty much out of luck here. So let's let the aliens do their thing. Alright. Now you have a shot. Oh yeah, of course you have a shot. So I have him take a knee that increases accuracy. Obviously, you see that was boosted by about 10%. Oh, suppressed Lewis as well. Have Winston give him the business. At short range, machine guns very effective. And Pete, you've earned a couple of shots. Yeah. See who else we can get in here. Janine. Gonna go full auto on their asses. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That should be about it. And we ended up having 3 casualties and 1 severely wounded. 2 casualties. 3 casualties. 1 of them severely wounded, 2 KIA. And that is Xenonauts. That is Xenonauts Night Missions on Scouts. Man, this game. This is our kill screen here. We've got stuff sent to research. How many alien alloys? Unfortunately, destroyed corpses. You can't sell them, but they are auto selling the alien plasma clips and pistols now, which used to you had to do manually, which I suppose is pretty good. But making money in this game is difficult. Next screen here, we've got our Gozer KIA, Ray KIA, Lewis wounded, in action. Let's keep going. Got all kinds of new fun research to do, and we're gonna divvy that out to the boys down in the lab. But this has been Xenonauts. I am the machine. Thanks for joining us.